Arsenal in the Scottish Premiership. Hamilton went top of the table with 2-2 draw at Dundee United. That's the latest. I'm Bob Jones.
Welcome to the darker sound of the White Isle on Club Culture Ibiza 2014. Live from Cafe Mambo with the Heaven's Gate Deep Session Residents. Heaven's Gate Deep Session Residents.
Culture live from Ibiza. We're in Cafe Mambo, hour 2, final show of the summer. Feel the noise. Say hello, people. Live from Cafe Mambo, it has been our 10th season on the island. Thanks to Ben Santiago for providing the tunes in the last hour, and of course Duane Harden for doing that live track. Amazing! You should have been here and seen it. Maybe if you check out our Facebook page, we will get that video posted up there very soon. I can assure you it is well worth a watch. If you've checked us out on Facebook tonight, facebook.com/Club Culture Live. Good evening to you, Volker. Wolfgang, nice to have you with us. Milne Kutsky as well, Marion, Steve Long, Ibiza Clubbing Guide sharing our status tonight. Nice to have you with us. Ingo Weber, Alan as well, nice to have you. Christoph Koch in the house, Steve White, Anna Greener, Crouton as well. Who else we got on Facebook tonight? Charlie Hill, hello. Paul McNichol. Marco is with us live and direct. If you want to come and say hello on our Facebook page, just get along. Facebook.com/Club Culture Live. In 2 minutes, we hear from Showtec, who I chatted to at Cream Amnesia on Thursday night. Neil Moore, Club Culture Live, and Showtec are with me here live in Amnesia, who are playing Cream tonight. Good evening, guys.
Hey, good evening.
How are you? How's your summer going? And what's the plan for tonight playing at Cream?
The plan is to go to Crazy Genisa last night here in Ibiza. We had a crazy summer, did a lot of shows, I think like 20, 25 a month. And we actually took a whole week off to relax a little bit. And so this is our closing night for us for the season, and ready to give everything.
Now, is this like sort of this year with Cream, or is it an ongoing thing?
It's actually the first time we're doing this in here in Amnesia. We're doing the Cream Fields we did like 2 weeks ago, which was really cool. And yeah, it's actually the first year we're working with them, so it's amazing.
Now you've come a long way from your techno roots, which went via hardstyle, now progressive, EDM, electro house, too many genres. What makes you decide what you're going to play next?
We never decide, we just see wherever it goes, and like three years ago we decided to change our style because we had more connection to it, and it came organically actually. We didn't really plan to change. And we always say now, we make jokes about like maybe in 3 years it's something completely new, different. We never know, but we want to express ourselves as much as possible. And at the moment it's like more progressive electro stuff. But we also love like pop music, reggae. So people shouldn't be surprised if we do have some weird stuff coming up in our music as well.
The evolution of music, yeah.
So have you ever thought of just making up your own genre?
Yeah, that would be actually perfect. Maybe we're secretly working towards that point.
Now you'll have to excuse my ignorance because obviously Walter, I could pronounce your name. So I've got another Dutch friend who is called Walter, but I really had a problem with your name.
Stuart.
Stuart.
So instead of Stuart, like the English name Stuart, you say it with a J, Stuart.
I think Showtec's much easier.
Yeah, Showtec.
Now you've done quite a few collaborations over the last 2-3 years. What's been the highlight?
The collaboration with David Guetta on Bad together with Fassi. That was the collaboration we worked on for a long time. Already since November, Australia last year, we were talking about doing this together. And we learned so much from each other and we became super close friends. So I think that was the coolest collaboration we did so far.
Yeah, and the start of a new era in our career as well, because David is one of the most successful guys in the electronic dance market. And I mean, we've been around for quite a while as well, but not on that level. And I mean, we're a little bit more underground, and he's a little bit more commercial. But together, it's perfect, and it's great to see how he approaches a track, and it's totally different sometimes, like total different opinions. But once we figured that out in the studio together, it's magic, I think.
I guess the experience of being in the studio with David Guetta is just like priceless.
It is priceless, but the thing is that we have a different view on making music now as well than we did before. He learned us a lot, and I think we learned him also a lot because we came from so many different genres that we have a lot of knowledge how to produce a track. And it's just fun, and the fact that we became super close friends, it makes it even more cool, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna do more stuff together. We're working on a lot of stuff, and
even soon.
Yeah, it's nice. It's great that we like organically like came together, and he booked us in Pasha like last year because he loved our music that came out, and then we just hang out a little bit and became friends. Jumped in the studio, and then we didn't plan it. It just happened, and that's the best thing, I think. Like.
And finally, immediate future tracks coming up.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff ready, but we don't know which one to put out first. But like we have like still this summer kind of song. We want to release maybe even after the summer because it's a waste to wait another year. So it's probably within a few weeks it will be out.
Yeah, it's a luxury problem. We have too many cool songs, and we also have a different taste. So we're gonna like see which song we think fits the best for the moment. Some songs are like timeless, you can release many times, and some songs are like ready for the moment. Well, let's see. We need to finish them, all of them. They're all of 90% of the finish, so we can still play around a little bit. But we have no stress. So there's enough cool Showtec stuff coming out soon.
So exciting times over the next couple of months then.
Oh yeah, we can't wait to put it out. Yeah. It's really great. Very good.
Showtec, thank you for chatting to us tonight here on Bfbs, here at Cream and Amnesia.
Oh yeah.
Bfbs, bringing a little piece of Ibiza magic to the Forces world. This is Club Culture Ibiza 2014 with Neil Moore.
Club Culture Live, Bfbs Saturday night final show from Cafe Mambo for the summer. Max Porcelli on the decks this hour. Did I mention the first track you heard this hour was my new track? I think I didn't mention it. I didn't make him play it, I didn't twist his arm. He said he liked it and wanted to. If you believe that, you believe anything. Facebook.com/Club Culture Live, at Club Culture Live on Twitter. We are going to post, or in fact, I think we're currently posting a video of Duane Harden singing You Don't Know Me live in this very studio in the last hour on Facebook right now. It was filmed and recorded by my wife Maggie, and she wanted me to tell you under pain of death. She wanted a credit. There's the credit. Get up there, check it out, have a look, get it shared around the Facebook world. We are 3-4 minutes away from speaking to Heaven's Gate fellow Heaven's Gate Deep Sessions resident Beat Maneuver. Also this hour we'll be hearing from Zied Van Riel and from Woody Van Eyden and Ellis van Eijden. Don't know where we're going to fit them all in, but we will. Saturday night right around the Forces world. Right around the Force as well, Saturday night. I'm going to take you back, 3 months to our first show when we were here for the show in July. Dan Mackay was on the decks in the second hour, and stood right across from him was Lil Louis Vega, and Dan Mackay had never been so intimidated in his life that one of his heroes was stood right in front of him while he was mixing. I'm not saying Duane Hero is Beat Maneuver's hero, but you're using the same microphone that Duane sung into.
Shall I sing?
No. We don't want you to sing.
Okay.
How are you? You're right.
I'm good. I'm back again.
I know, you're back again. And this week we've given you the weekend off, so you don't have to get on the deck. So we thought we'd just get you in and have a quick chat. How's the summer been? And I know it's like a jaded question because you've been here since March, yeah?
I've been here since March. I would be lying to say I'm not slightly broken, but I'm happy and I'm ready to do it again next year after some sleep.
So you're going to take the winter to get up to speed with some productions and some tracks and all the rest of it?
Back in the studio, 100%. Try and plan next year, come out, do it again, do it better.
Sensibler.
Bit less partying, possibly.
Yeah. But it was your first summer, come on.
It was my first full summer and I'm really happy with how it went. Lots and lots of boat parties, 40 boat parties, spent the summer on the ocean, which was incredible, amazing. Play 2 on a Saturday was amazing. This is the final night tonight. Yeah, it's been amazing.
And you've got some tracks that are floating around already right now, haven't you?
So one was released on Monday on 1980 Recordings, which is called Higher State, which is doing okay at the moment. We will see. And then I've got a 4-track EP on my own label, Electric Shandy, coming out on the 28th of September, which I'm looking forward to.
So, the beard. Let's talk about the beard.
Right.
Now, the rumour is when you head out of here in October, it's going. You're leaving it here.
I'll take it home.
And when your mother has had you arrested for being an intruder, she doesn't recognise you.
My mother is not happy with it at all. But I can't shave it off now because I've got a suntan.
Oh, that will look really weird.
If I shave it off, it would just look strange. So I'm going to stick with it. It's been alright. I thought it would have been really hot in the sun, but no.
Yeah, I must admit, because obviously we're staying in the same apartment, the grooming implements you have are just insane.
Thank you.
There's a lot of... I don't know what's worse, a bloke with a big beard like that or a girl with very long hair. There's a lot of work goes into it.
It is hard work. People don't understand, do they, the work.
So you're playing Play 2 tonight, final show for you for the summer for them?
Final show for the summer for Play 2, 1:30 till 3 o'clock. Then a few more boat parties, then home.
Beat Maneuver in the house.
Thanks, Neil. See you next year.
Hey, let's hope so. In 5, we hear from Zeed Van Riel, who we spoke to at the Heaven's Gate summer closing party at the Ocean Drive Hotel last night. He's up in 5 minutes.
Bfbs Club Culture Ibiza 2014, celebrating 10 years of the mystic of the White Isle.
Culture Live, it's Neil Moore. Joining me here at the Heaven's Gate closing party, Sieg van Riel. A new name on the listing tonight, because you weren't here originally, were you?
No, I wasn't supposed to play, but I was in Ibiza and I don't know who fell out. So they asked me yesterday, like, do you want to play? And obviously, you know, Woody and Alex are friends of mine, the entire Heaven's Gate team, so I say yes, of course.
Now, you've been in and out all summer. Tell us about your working schedule as it's been and how that kind of impacts on your productions as well.
Well, like the touring life has a heavy impact on productions, but since this year I've managed to actually not accept gigs that prohibit me from getting studio time. So normally they would like ram your agenda and then, you know, your manager would be like, just do it. And I've taken a few steps back in order to get my studio work done at home, because I can't produce on the road. I hate it to produce on the laptop with headphones. And in Ibiza, it's always on a Friday. I've always played Space a Friday night, a couple of times with Privilege on Tuesday. So it fits in my agenda because Friday night is a weekend. I can do other countries on a Saturday night, Sunday night, be home in the studio on Monday night and get 3 days, you know, of studio work. So it works for me now. But I had to actually tell them, like, the certain gigs. It sounds really bad, but my studio work has my priority now. So yeah, certain gigs during weekdays I wouldn't do anymore. It's not about the money anyways, like.
But that's not always been the case. Sometimes, you know, just at this moment in your time, yeah, productions is your priority, yeah?
Yeah, I used to be like, you know, living the life, going down. I was like, just give me any gig you can get and I'll do it, basically, because I want to play out. And then, you know, my production started to suffer on it. Your profile started to suffer from that happening, you know, and I stepped back. Like, I stepped out of the circle I was living in last year, basically to observe, like, what's going wrong? Where am I going wrong? And basically it was, you can't get the productions done. And whatever productions you're pushing out are not up to par. So you need to step up your game and spend more time in the studio to make sure that whatever you're pushing out is 100% instead of, you know, 75%. And that's why I did it.
So you've put all this time into your productions. Yeah. Is there some new releases and maybe an album on the way?
Well, not an album, because my personal opinion now is I don't think an album is relevant anymore, especially not in a DJ in my position. I mean, if you're a top 10 or top 20, fine. You know, your fans are expecting it, but for me it's all about the releases, and I'm signing tracks, you know, left and right to Armada, Black Hole, John O'Callaghan's label, Subculture, Arlene Fielder's label, FSOE, and for me that has priority. And an album, I know myself, if I would produce an album, it would take me like 7 months. By the end of the 7 months, I would think 50% is old, so I wouldn't release it. You know, that's just me being I say, like, too hard on myself. You know, that's just how I am. So I'm one of those, you know, call it whatever you want, that is never happy with a production once it's like 7 months old. I did collaborations and then they wanted to release it a year after. I said, no way. It's old. Like, the sound is old now. Yeah, that's me. So it's all about singles for me.
So next few days, you getting some downtime in Ibiza?
Yeah, I'm flying home tomorrow. We kept the weekend off because I have a few deadlines to do. And next week on Friday I'll be back here in Ibiza, but I've got 6 days in the studio. One of my best mates' birthday is tomorrow. That's also a reason why I kept the Saturday off. So we're going old school with all the friends back home in Holland. Just having a wild night out.
Proper party night then.
Oh yeah, every now and again you need it. You know, like, I don't see my friends that often, and when it's a birthday, well, it is my best friend, so we're all there, like 20 guys just going out, old school.
Well, see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for talking to us tonight, and have a great party tomorrow.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
Wherever you are in the Forces world, we are Bfbs.
Bfbs.
Your home delivery service.
This
you want to check out an absolutely epic a cappella of Duane Harden singing You Don't Know Me, the old Van Helden track, get along to our Facebook page. It is up there now. Wait until the show's over, though, if you don't mind. Evening to Tom Schultz. Nice to have you with us tonight. Nigel Turner in the house. Nick Turner. Well, he was here. He was actually in the studio. He's also posting on Facebook as well. Nice to have you with us. Glenn Lloyd, good evening to you. Facebook.com/Club Culture Live. Come and say hello. And of course, if you want to follow us on Twitter @Club Culture Live. As always, we are keeping across the media platforms for you, but we are not posting the tracks as we go this week. Too much going on. Too much going on. It's a deeper, darker hour. We always do this in our middle hour from Ibiza. Max Porcelli on the decks from 989 Records this hour. Coming up in the next hour, Sun and Sets, my guest from Germany for the first half an hour. And then we wrap up our 10th summer season live from Cafe Mambo with Above&Beyond. On the way in 5, we hear from Woody Van Eijden and Alex Morph.
Check him right now. Oh, shit. Tom, look at that chick right there. Look at that mommy right there. What you think about that?
Deja eso, payaso, coño carajo.
Coño carajo. What's that coño carajo?
Coño, qué cuerpo, pero carajo, qué...
Thursday night and we're in Ibiza. It's our last time of our 10th season, and of course we haven't spoken to my two favourite Ibiza buddies at all this summer on the show yet, so we thought we'd get them both together in one go. Woody Van Eijden and Alex M.O.R.P.H. Good evening, fellas.
Good evening, Neil. Hi, Alex.
Good evening, gentlemen.
So I'll start with you, Woody, because obviously you like to take charge and be upfront about everything. How's your summer been, my friend?
The summer has been tremendously. I think it's our 12th time in total that we did the radio show, and we did a boat party, and we did this and that. Last night we were enjoying Mr. Alex Moore do Ushuaia, which was a very, very own experience, to put it that way. It was great. And the vibe here, Ibiza this year, people say that trance is not alive, but electronic music is, and names are changing. But this year it was a great vibe, and I think that we had a tremendous season here, and that's enough energy to go in a dark, cold winter and to be back next year.
And Alex, you've been travelling the world once again. What are your highlights this summer been?
This summer, Ibiza. Oh, there are a lot of highlights. I was in Argentina again. I was in America many times. Puerto Rico's on the list now in 3 weeks. And yeah, well, but Ibiza is always a special thing in summer. Played Ushuaia yesterday, the State of Trance closing party, which is a very special thing because it's one of the most important parties on the island.
Now, do you guys get to do actual much studio time together nowadays? Because obviously you've got so many things going on all over the world, all at different places, different times. I bet you must find it really difficult to still work together.
Well, we work together, but mostly online.
There's no studio time anymore, to be honest.
To be honest, at the moment it works like, well, since 1-2 years it goes like, hey, I've got this great a cappella. Okay, I've got this great melody. I've got this great beat, blah, blah, blah. And then sometimes a track comes out, but most of the time the ideas are there, but the time ain't there, you know.
Yeah, it's really difficult because always on the road, and it's really like that we end up mostly chatting on WhatsApp because it's the best way to keep in touch. Because it's always different time zones, and
he's getting sponsored now by WhatsApp.
And Woody's on different shower zones, you know, and then yeah, the time differences doesn't make it easier, but with a good social media system and these chat programs, you can keep it up easily.
Heaven's Gate going from strength to strength. Another big summer just completed. What's the plans for the near future?
Well, we as Heaven's Gate are inside a new project, a new idea called Legendary, where we join up with a lot of other brands in Germany. We start in Germany. You never know where the journey will take us. And 1st of November, we have the first party in the western part of Germany in a club called Bhutan. I can't announce the lineup, but I know the tickets are on sale and they're selling already, and nobody knows who's playing. I don't know. It's a new thing, it's something exciting to think about. Plus, as a company, we are developing some new plans for the brand Heaven's Gate, for Heaven's Gate Beach Sessions, and of course for our main artist Alex Moore.
Yeah, exactly. So there'll be a new album coming out next year. Working on a new album, and of course some singles, remixes, and there will be we spoke about it already a little bit, and there will be a solo thing for Alex Moore, new kind of a brand thing, and more info soon about this.
Well, Alex, Woody, I feel like my summer's complete now. I've had both of you together on the show. Great to talk.
Thank you very much for you taking time for us now. Oh, we taking time for... Anyway, thank you, Neil.
It's a confusing issue.
It is, exactly. Thanks, man. And I hope to see you next year again.
This is Bfbs.
Be part of Club Culture Ibiza's 10th season. #IBZX.
Culture Live, BFBS, Saturday night, right around the Forces World. If you're with us, let us know. Facebook.com/Club Culture Live, on Twitter @Club Culture Live. You can email us and iMessage the show if you've got an iPhone, iPad, or iPod. I was just going to say if you've got a new iPhone 6, but of course they're not arriving till next week. I've ordered mine already. I'm not on commission for it either. If you want to iMessage us, you can do that. It is clubculture@bfbs.com. I was a quite excited kid on Friday morning, I can tell you. On the way, Sun and Set are in the house. They will be picking it up and riding with it for the first half of the final hour of the show. And of course, we'll speak to, we spoke to Tony McGuinness from Above&Beyond. We spoke to him at Cream Amnesia on Thursday night, and we have Above&Beyond in the mix for the last half hour. We've got an epic last half hour. It's going to get emotional. It is going to get very, very emotional. If you want to email us, or if you want to text us, you can do that too. clubculture@bfbs.com is the email address. On the text, 077, UK number, 07740 377 377, CC, then a space in your message. Right now, though, for another 6 or so minutes, you are checking out 989 Records is Max Porcelli, taking it deep on the decks.